into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go!
And Denver getting set to take the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Hey, pick your game up. March forward. March forward. Hey. Twist.
Here's Flacco. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Give him 32 on the play.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right, maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
3rd and just 1, it's Flacco. And that is incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Go. 40's Mike. Monday. Baby. Hey, go, Mike 40. Watch the run. Smooth. Hey, 40's Mike. 40.
Flacco now on 4th. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, let's go.
Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet. Mike 51. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Now.
Roger, 5-0. Pretty high.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They go pass again with Flacco. And he's going to be taken down. Back 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A huge play there for Denver. 49 yards on the ground. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Flacco looks to throw. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Stafford and the Lions now have it first and 10 at their own 16. Amendola catching it left side. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 32 that time. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40.
Mike 21, Mike 10, exit.
From the gun, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Check Mike 21. Silver, Take four.
Hey, 70.
Stafford on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
11.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
A 42-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lock it in.
40. Let him know.
Rock it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find Royce Freeman, the running back. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Mike 40. Check. He's coming.
To try again after the sack. Flacco looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
And middle. Check 13.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
First down and goal to go.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson taking it in. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait! What is? Hey, we got to get this done.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
Check 24. Watch 24. Kill.
On first down, Flacco. Left side here to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will